Hello.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness
I saw
and
that. I
complexity
wasn't
of
sure
humanity.
if you saw it or not.
The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Oh, hold on. There. Forgot I had drops enabled. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna be what? Why is it saying my... It's saying my controller battery is low, but it's not. Because it's plugged in. Go away. Yes, I'm aware. It's plugged in. What do you want me to do? Anyway, I'm gonna ignore it. Oh, hi! Hi, Blue. How are you? I feel like it's been forever since I've streamed, even though I know it hasn't been. I'm good. A little tired. I did a lot of house cleaning today, and then I washed two of our dogs. I gave two of them a bath, and they got me absolutely soaked. Yeah, wait, okay, yeah, there's a story to that. I was doing one of the characters' story quests, and I finished with 1 minute until the server was gonna go down for maintenance. That was crazy. That was like the last stream. It was funny. If you look back at the VOD from the last stream, which is Lohan's story quest.
Hey Durin! Any more clues for us? We're all set for the next chapter.
If you look at that and then you skip to like the ending, like it was so funny. I was dying. Oh no, you're good. But the last one, if you skip to the end of that VOD, it's hysterical because I was like crashing out. I was like, oh my god, I cannot believe I pulled that off. I can't believe I got the timing so perfect on that. Like, if I honestly probably had like less than 40 seconds or so, give or take. Yeah, I was like, I had to run to places for the event. And I was like, I do not have time to be going on these little adventures. I gotta go. It was so funny. I'm glad to see you're doing well, though.
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies. Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories.
Now we're doing this
Seek
service
the
for my
place
favorite
where
character.
wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom.
I'm planning to play Zenless Zone Zero. When I get the chance. Do you have a favorite character, Blue? Or favorites? Oh dear. Don't say that, Kinsey. Why you always gotta scare me before I do this stuff? Billy? Wait, is that the, Located reminds me of, like, Deadpool. But, like, not dirty. Is that guy? Like, he's kind of, yeah, like a robot or whatever? Okay, I know who you're talking about. Hold on. I'm trying to get a blanket. I'm cold. It's so cold in my room all the time. The AC is not even on. I'm just freezing. Nekomata? I don't know who that one is. I know, Kinsey. That's why I said it.
Come on! Another riddle? All that talk about wind and melodies. Oh, what do you think the answer could be?
It's Venti.
Oh!
Honestly, I'm probably gonna be doing a mix of both, Kins. Cause I want to get more variety on my streams. So I will do a Honkai stream first, but they'll probably be like they'll coincide a lot. I'm not gonna just do one. I'm gonna do probably both at the same time. My main priority was getting caught up with Genshin because I really care about Genshin's lore. And I didn't want to get spoiled, so I kind of like was like, well, Genshin will be my test, like for when I first start streaming. I'll just stick with Genshin because I'm already comfortable with it. And then once I get caught up, I'll branch out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm used to the gacha system by now. I mean, I play Genshin. It's pretty well ingrained into what I expect out of a game nowadays. I don't know who Hugo is. I only know a few of the starter characters. So I know the big wolf guy. I don't remember what his name is. I know the two like siblings that run the video shop, I think it is. And then I know Billy, and then I know that other girl that's at the beginning as well, but I don't remember her name. Yeah, I don't know. It's not ringing a bell.
Care to elaborate?
It's Venti.
Wind?
Oh,
Music?
Lily, the puppy.
Poetry? Tone Deaf Bard's gotta know the answer.
You mean Lord Barbados? Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. I mean, someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what's going on here. Why don't we just see where the wind takes us?
Ah, right. He definitely makes it easy to forget he's a real god sometimes.
It's all for my daughter.
Why are we throwing people at trees now?
He who wishes to peer
I'm
into
starting
the
to
abyss
notice
needs
a
simply
pattern,
to
yeah.
wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will
Lens, dude. Lens is like the next Zhongli. He's just rambling. Lens is always rambling about something. It's like osmanthus wine all over again. What? Elemental? Oh, how do I do that again? Oh. Oh. I ran the right direction on accident.
What a sight for sore eyes! Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Disturb me? Not at all! To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
That's so mean.
Did you figure out the answer?
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine.
Blue likes to bully me. Well, Blue, I hope Billy comes up to you and says you're not cool. I hope Billy calls you lame. You're fine with it? There you go. That's the best insult I got. Sorry.
But I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse. O wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky and sky meets ground. There frighten off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound. Fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh, so that's where it is!
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next.
I got one for you, Kenzie. I hope all the characters you simp for turn not toxic, so you'll no longer be attracted to them. Oh, hi, Nat. Hi. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Hi, what's up? That's my friend Nat. Hi, I'm shy now. And Blue and Kins are just bickering like children. Yeah, Kins too. Well, I thought that was implied.
You should know.
We're
after
doing
solving
Durin's
my riddle,
story
the
quest.
mages even accepted my proposal and made that location their official meeting spot. And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found
Oh,
it,
are you?
might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
Well, the way you and Kins are bickering, it's like I'm the mom in the front seat, and I'm like, "Shut up, kids! Don't make me turn this car around." You pour your own milk? Oh wow, how good for you! I'm so proud. No, I said, okay, this is what the context is. Blue and Kins were bickering, so I said, hey, because Blue is trying to find a good insult for Kins, and I was like, hey, how about this? How about, I hope all the men that you simp for, turn non-toxic, so you'll no longer be attracted to them.
Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh? Great animal archon?
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to
Yo!
accomplish in the story, or, oh, if the last line goes, to be continued.
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
Oh, nah, yeah, I totally think you should, because stuff is heated up in the later, quests. Blue is after you, Kens. Are you gonna take this?
All right then. We should get going.
Maybe we should put Blue in a tree. Since Blue wants to put everybody in a tree, we should put Blue in a tree.
I wonder when their next meeting will be.
That's actual fair. Apples are great. I'm not really a fan of peaches, though. I'm not really into peaches. Let's go, Durin. He's such a cutie. I love him so much. You're innocent? Okay. Oh, I'm running. No, I don't want to pull for Sandrone. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, you totally look innocent, Blue. It's not like we have receipts or anything. How do I get up there again? Climb, buddy. Of you being a troublemaker, that's what. You're not innocent. It's so funny. I feel like I'm the mom, like, driving the minivan, and then I'm looking back at all my crazy kids, like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all fighting about? Let's go! Oh, crap. That's way too fast. I don't like that. Is this always here now, or is this just... Oh, Jesus. You're living?
We're here! Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
A musical performance. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Oh boy, I gotta do music. Bye, Nat. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, again? It's making me do it more. What? What? Oh, I see.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the Story Witch had brought glad tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth. In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find. After all, what could be sweeter than the arrival of new life? And so, the witches' gathering turned into
Yes,
a
you can have the apple
birthday
blue.
celebration.
Yay.
Ah, we're back in the story world, huh?
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the
No!
dragon child's birthday. Yet while everyone else was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer, these 3 seemed to have come
That's rude.
empty-handed. Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? Ah, but where are we supposed to get something like that?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Oh, that's what this is about. Blue is still salty about you putting them in timeout. That's so funny.
Why didn't you just say so?
Baby! Ah, he's so cute. Oh, look at the baby. Where's the baby?
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty-handed guests.
Look at him.
Hey, is that the other Durin? Hey, mini Durin! Nope, no reaction. Seriously, did he doze off at his own birthday party?
Brought to life by the witch's magic ink, the dragon child played with animated glee each time the tip of her pen danced across the page. Yet she could not spend all her time writing. For the upcoming witches' gathering, she had no choice but to set down her pen. But before doing so, she wrote one last line. So did the child drift off into blissful slumber.
Huh, that's a bit convenient.
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any of the mages' gatherings. When exactly was this birthday party supposed to have happened?
No wonder you don't remember. From the looks of it, you were probably fast asleep at the time.
He's so adorable. Oh, wait, for people who aren't into Genshin, yeah, this little guy, this little dragon dude is the same character that I'm playing right now. So that's what he used to look like before he got turned into a human. It was in a limited event, and yeah, he used to have this little baby dragon form, and then he got a character model later. Okay.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
At
Well, you
last,
started
the
it,
guests
so I
found
can't defend
something
you.
to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
Still, the guests wondered what kind of gift might the little dragon really want.
Durin, I
Should
don't
they
know.
put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world? Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure. Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
Yeah, he ought to know.
Oh yeah. Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
How come?
Hold on, I wanted to look at the... Okay, a warrior's sword.
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already, just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. Huh. That's something I've never really thought about. What did I want back then? Ah. This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Okay, you do know what Ralsei is, Kenzie. You definitely know what Ralsei is, because it's one of my baby characters that I've ranted to you about before. Oh, do you remember those two plushies I did of the little guy with the hat and like the green outfit and the pink scarf? You'll recognize them when you see them, for sure. You're buying his scarf. I eventually want to make a cardigan. Someone recently gave me a bunch of yarn, and there's like a dark green, like a whole bunch of dark green yarn that they gave me that's pretty, like a pretty perfect color for a Ralsei themed something, so. Yeah, I made her a crochet dog, like a plushie, and then I made her niece a little bear as well. Yeah, I really want to make a Ralsei, cardigan eventually, though. I think that would be really fun. I just haven't mapped it out yet. I really want to come up with, like, a cool design first with, like, little... I think I really want to just play Deltarune first, if I'm being honest. I think I'm going to play Deltarune before I start that. That way I can add, like, little, Easter eggs of, like, his character in there. I want to get to know that character very well first. So that's why I'm holding off on it for now. Oh, I am. It's already in the works. I already have Deltarune as a planned one. I keep forgetting you named that dog No Limbs. It's so funny. That plush dog, I made her. I accidentally messed up one of its legs, meaning like I messed it up in the way of like I accidentally inverted the colors. So it was supposed to be black, like a black arm. Like all the arms should have been black, or arms and legs should have been black with like a white paw. But I think it's one of them. Is it one or two? I don't remember. Because Kinsey has it now, obviously. It's one. Yeah, one of the limbs, I accidentally inverted the colors, so the arm is white and the paw is black. So I messed up his arm, so now Kinsey has named him No Limbs because one of his arms is wonky. Which I think is so funny. I almost redid it. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm gonna redo it. Like, I'll make him a different leg. And she was like, no. No, I like it that way. I like it. I think it's funny. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yes, keep it that way. It makes him special. Oh, was that one? I do remember though you had like a conversation. We had a conversation about his messed up leg though, and you told me distinctly not to fix it. Like you were really adamant about me leaving it as is. Which I was like, well, she's cool with it, I guess.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer
That's what
again.
she said, yeah.
It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Then let me give it some thought.
I'm gonna give him the Scholar's Tome. I like the idea of him being able to solve the mysteries of the world, or like just explore. Because Durin is a curious character. He's very curious about his surroundings. He enjoys learning new things about the human world. I think the tome fits him very well. Oh my god, did you put him in the server? Yeah, go praise no limbs.
Settled on the Scholar's Tome.
So you're the scholarly type, huh?
I just feel like I should learn more about the way the world works.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Oh, my
I'll give
ears
you an
ringing.
example. Did you know that in Mondstadt, using fire to catch fish is a punishable offense?
Wait, what? What are we talking about? Why are we dissing Yellow all of a sudden? Did I miss something? Wait, what? What's with Yellow? What? I... Oh, wait, hold on. Do I need to check the Discord for context? Give me a second. No, I don't want to switch devices. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. No, okay, it's not in there. Wait, what's going on? We took him fish blasting. That's
I
funny.
thought she was just teaching me regular hunting techniques. It was only after Master Jean caught me and sent me to solitary confinement that I realized I'd misread the situation. So much of what's considered common knowledge in your world just wasn't in Simulanka. So I have to learn, or I'll keep causing trouble for everyone else.
Paimon's not sure that counts as common knowledge.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions, like where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
That's so real, Durin.
Alright, they should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as a wise and accomplished scholar. Accepting the guest's blessing, the Story Witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the Seer Witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner. His fate has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell
Hi, Cat.
silent, for they knew the seer witch's words had never once
How are
proven
you?
wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the story witch's resolve, for there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love. At last, the merry witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
Speaking of spraying with water, my cat is really mad at me right now. I had to like spray the pets with flea treatment today to keep the fleas away. So I had to spray my cat as well with a little bit of it, and she was not happy. She did not appreciate that, and she's been not talking to me. She's been giving me the cold shoulder ever since.
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
Oh,
I know.
sounds like an interesting experiment.
I felt bad too, but like, you know, it's got to be done. We don't want fleas, and if we want to keep the fleas away, we gotta, you know, do our treatment. And she didn't like it. I mean, right? Yeah, I can understand why it upset her though. This kind's a spray kind, which she's never had before. So she wasn't a big fan of the experience. And she's very much like letting me know how she disapproved of it. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. Please forgive me.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The merry witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before.
She's like, I hate you.
Warm and strong as the sun she was. So much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
Kenzie, my cat doesn't like anybody that isn't like, she doesn't like strangers. She does the same thing. She did the same thing the few times Charles came over to our house as well.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens
Yeah, that's
and lay
my
bare
boyfriend.
before him the trickery of fate.
Yeah, he came over to fix my computer, and he got real sad because my boyfriend's a cat person. He loves cats, but my cat wanted absolutely nothing to do with him. She went and I picked her up off the street, so like she was a feral kitten that I found outside my house, and I kidnapped her. And she loves me, but she's just very skittish of people that she doesn't know. Yeah, she's scared of other people. So she reacted the same way to him as she reacted to you. Yeah, I know, right? It took me 4 hours to catch that cat. Like, she was outside, and I was actually supposed to get a different cat. A kitten, that someone at my mom's job had found. And I got all the supplies and everything for this kitten. And it was gonna be my first cat. I was so excited. And then it ended up not making it. So they took it to the vet and, they tried, but it just was so, weak, I guess, that it passed away, unfortunately. So I was really sad. And then, like, 3 days later, I was sitting outside my house, and then, I look up. I happened to look up, and there was this little teeny kitten. Honestly, I don't even think she should have been weaned. She was maybe like 6 weeks old. Just wandering down the street by herself. And we don't have like stray cats in my neighborhood. Like, there's no cats. You barely ever see a cat just wandering around outside. Honestly, she was probably the first cat I'd seen wandering around there at all. For probably months, like close to a year. And she just happened to walk up, and I was like, oh my god, it's a kitten. What do I do? So I ran inside and got like the kitten food that I had bought, for the other kitten. And, I had all the supplies ready. So I had everything that I needed to lure her over. So I played like mom cat noises, like calling kitten noises or whatever on my phone, and lured her in with food, and like just slowly gained her trust enough to get her to walk up to me. And then it took 4 hours. It took 4 hours of coaxing her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she was so little. Like, I knew that if I didn't get her, she would probably die, because there's like raccoons and stuff, and foxes and hawks and all kinds of stuff where I live. So I committed myself to it. I'm like, look, I couldn't save the other one. Like, there was nothing I could have done to save that other baby, but I'm gonna save this one. So I committed myself to it. I sat outside for 4 hours until it got dark. Just coaxing this kitten. And eventually I was able to get her, and I was able to catch her barehanded. Yeah, I did. We tried to lure her into a crate, but that didn't work. The crate freaked her out too much. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to I'm gonna have to suck it up and just pick her up. And I know she's gonna tear me to pieces when it happens, but I'm not gonna let her go. Like, if I manage to catch her, I'm not gonna let her go no matter what. So I was able to catch her, and she ripped my arm to shreds. She really laid into me. But, like, I persevered through it as she was trying to rip my arm off. And, like, just, like, ran her into the house as quickly as possible and put her in a crate in my room until she calmed down. And then within, like, a few days, she was best friends with me. She absolutely fell head over heels. And, yeah. But she's still my baby. I love her. She's sassy. I really feel like God put her in my life. Like, I know not everybody's religious, but I am. And I really believe God sent that cat to me at a time when I really needed it. Because I was really beat up over that one kitten, passing away. And I was like, I just felt so bad about it. And then 3 days later, I got to save another kitten. That maybe that one, it passed away, and it was like, I'll send another baby that she can take care of. But yeah, but she's a sweet cat. She's just very skittish around strangers. She's really only used to my family. she's strictly an indoor cat. Yeah, that's what I said. What was funny is my dad's a pastor, and we had a conversation at one point. I was like, what if God gave me a cat? What if God sent a kitten, like, to our house, or, like, something happened where, you know, it was really obvious. Like, would you let me have a cat then? And he went, you know what? Fine. If God himself sends you a cat, you can have a cat. And I was like, okay. And then not long after that conversation, all of that happened. And he went, well, all right, I see I've lost. It was so funny. He was like, well, I can't say no. I mean, because literally it's like, oh, well, he literally like sent them. Hi. Sorry, my mom just walked in. Give me 1 minute. Sorry. Sorry, my mom walked in. But yeah, it was really funny. Yeah, exactly. It was so, he said, my dad literally told me, he joked, you're not allowed to pray about anything again. He said, don't pray about anything. Don't ever pray for anything anymore that I won't approve of. It was so funny. That whole thing was hilarious. His reaction to it, he was like, he was baffled. But yeah, it's weird too because my dad actually loves the cat now. Yeah, my chicken. Yeah. Yeah, one of my chickens went missing, and I prayed that God would protect my chicken. Because I have pet chickens, like alive chickens. And one of them got out like when it was a baby. Or not a baby, but like they were pretty new out of the brooder. Like it was like their early days outside. So they were very recently put outside as like teenage chicks, I guess. And then one of them got out and like disappeared, and I could not find it anywhere. I thought maybe a hawk had got it, and I was like, I'm just gonna pray that it's gonna come back. I believe my chicken's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna pray to God that my chicken comes back somehow, and then it did. It was hiding under like the house eave or whatever, where nobody could see it, and it was gone for like several days, and it had just been hiding. And then we found it one day. I was like, oh my god, my chicken! Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I just pray for stuff and then it seems to work out, I guess. Not always how I want it, but he does not have favorites. No, he does not have favorites. I just like to say that, like, you know, if God will it, if it's his will, then, you know, he'll make it happen. And even if not, that's okay, because he does what's best. No, shut up. Stop saying that. It's so embarrassing. But yeah. My chicken story is so funny. That's my favorite one. I love to tell people about my missing chicken. No, I'm not. Stop lying.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world. That
I'm
he may
average.
seek another solution.
I'm not precious.
For
I'm
the
average.
conundrum of his life.
No,
For
shut
this
up.
child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the Story Witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the story
He
witch
does look like a
vowed
little
to
dumpling.
rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the
I want to squish
fundamental
his
laws
cheeks.
of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity.
No.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra dash of
What a
wisdom
chicken.
might be all the little dragon needs to change
You can't eat my
his
chicken
fate.
either, Blue. No! No one's eating my chickens. Leave my babies alone. Oh, that reminds me. Kinsey, guess what? I think my hens are finally getting along. The babies and the older ones,
Looks like we've completed this chapter.
they were
too.
eating together today
Those
without
witches in the
fighting.
story were the mages at the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin.
You know what it is? It's because the babies have now gotten bigger than the older ones. So like they're a different breed. So they're slightly bigger than my older batch. The older ones are cinnamon queens, and then my younger ones are, I think, black sex link, and the black sex link are older, or not older, they're bigger. So now they've gotten too big for the other ones to bully. So now they tolerate them, and I'm like, yes. Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. I was like, take that. That is what you deserve. And the babies aren't taking advantage of it. They're not doing anything. But I think the older ones have realized, oh, we don't want to make them mad.
But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery, as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too. Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
Oh, it feels less like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether.
Don't murder my
We use
chickens.
the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I saw that.
I guess we're doing something right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just, this is my mother's final wish.
No.
So I don't want to mess it up.
No.
Anyway, thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Hey, do you see what the title of my stream is? I'm not procrastinating, I promise.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
Oh, I guess we're starting it now. Durin.
I think I'm gonna stick around, take my time reading through this book. If you feel like jumping back into the story, just come find me.
Let's see, how long does the refresh take? Oh wait, okay, hold on. I think I need to check it in the. Okay, 5 hours. Yeah. Let's see. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. It's this one. Wait, hold on. I should focus experience. Yeah, I guess they shortened it for. I think people maybe complained about how long it takes. Let's go to Fontaine. Oh, you ought to love that, Kins. Fontaine's your favorite region. Have you done it yet? Have you done this event, or are you still, like, am I actually beating you to something? No, I'm not beating you to something, never mind. I thought for once maybe I beat her to the punch. Nope. Oh my god, it's Farida! And Shiori. One of these days, I'm gonna beat you.
See? Told you they'd be here.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Farina too!
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontinalia festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And help out too! Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun. Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No. Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
And yet problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel, but as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal, the look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Mina?
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
It's Columbina, isn't it?
No, quite
That
the
sounds like
opposite.
Columbina.
My script is entirely unworthy of her. I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone.
Oh my god, it is
After
it is
returning to her own
Columbina.
homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
It's Columbina, Paimon.
Yes, but that's when it struck
Thanks
me.
for that reminder,
Why not
Kins.
cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Think about the difficulties we faced with the two musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
Oh, I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
No, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
Mm-hmm. I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
Wow! Leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
It's Columbina. There she is.
Ah! Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
You know everybody, dude.
Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite? Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Nodcry, remember? So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
That sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
Huh. That kinda makes sense, but also not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontinalia Festival, you two.
Shabrush.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
All settled then?
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while. Happy Fontinalia Festival!
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Nockride.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
What? What is she doing? What?
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Nodcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind.
Oh my goodness.
I just wanted to become friends as fast
Oh
as possible.
no. I forgot she doesn't have
so that
social
was meant as a
skills.
gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
Oh dear.
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Don't be mean to her.
Good thing
She's
we said
precious.
something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
Oh my god.
That's not. What Paimon's trying to say is maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oof. When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
He's just standing there taking it. He's just like, sure. Why not? That's so funny. I love how he just does not react. He's just like, okay, guess this is what we're doing now.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot
Popular
left.
every year.
You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
Is it in the Fortress of Maripede?
You
That'd
want me
be
to
so
reveal
funny.
it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
As
It's
much
probably
as
not, but that would be
sounds.
really funny. Hey, you want to
With
film
it
your movie in
I
my
think
prison?
we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
Traveler?
Just don't punch anyone else.
Yeah, everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley. Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Huh?
Where the frick are we going, Risley? What do you mean, no roads? Oh, it's on a boat?
No way! You brought the winglet up to the
Oh, I understand.
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the Fortress of Maripede.
Yeah,
True.
I remember.
Keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is, the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial, so we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Huh, you've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier? Is this a good place to shoot?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
Just let him
The
be.
beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people. But an aquarium sounds cool, too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
We go in? You get to go inside? Yay.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here? Without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Oh, wait. Is it Lolly?
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here?
Is a nap
What
too
is
much to
Lolly
ask
doing
for?
here?
Ugh.
And she's hungover.
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
She's in her freaking pajamas. That's so cute.
See Lolly?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
She's running.
Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
I know, I love the color
wash. I
scheme.
put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
I mean, girl, honestly, if you don't want it to look like pajamas, just take the sleeping mask off. It really does look like just a normal outfit. I don't know why she's so distressed. Like, it's not like she's in her nightie. This works as a regular outfit too. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Just take the sleepwear type stuff off and, like, sell it as if you meant to do that.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time?
She's blushing. That's so cute.
See Lolly?
Her hair's pretty too.
I don't want to hear it.
What we do?
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments. None. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Huh? You think so?
Yes, I do.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything! What was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the Traveler's hearing all this too? Oh, you clearly did.
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on.
She's adorable.
Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it.
Lily wants some nuggets.
I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Yeah,
Did
suspicious.
your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's
Who's
around?
running this gig?
What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... Ugh, whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Wait a minute, that's familiar. That's one of... What? What?
I
Sandrona?
said to limit the interruptions.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What? She... I'm gonna cry. She's alive? I kind of thought she might come back, but I didn't think we were gonna get her back that fast. And I wasn't 100% sure either. I mean, I guess it makes sense with her banner. I knew her banner was up, but I didn't think that she'd like, come back in like so soon. And I wasn't sure they would bring her back. Because Hoyoverse has killed off a few playable characters in like other games and stuff, and then recently they've started killing off characters in Genshin. So I was not. I wasn't sure if they were gonna bring her back. Crap. I'm crying on stream now. This is embarrassing. That's so mean. Why would they do that? Listen, it's only because I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that they'd give her back that quickly, like she'd be back so soon. I thought they would drag it out. I didn't know. I genuinely thought they would drag it out more. Or, like, if they were even gonna do anything at all. Like, because they did kill off someone else. I'm not gonna say who for people that aren't that caught up. But they've killed off a few characters now, and I was wondering, like, are they really gonna keep, like, Sandrone gone? Like, what if we don't get her back? Like, sure, she's playable, but, like, what if they leave her dead? So, this is the last thing that I expected was for Sandrone to come in on this quest like that. I thought at most we'd get, like, you know, Columbina talking about her or, like, a few flashbacks. I didn't think we were actually gonna get Sandrone back. Like, for realsies. In an event like that. Wow.
Just tell them the aquarium is still.
Crap. I can't stop now.
Sandrone!
Shut up, Kinsey.
You're here? Huh?
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't mean to be crying.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much. Miss Seat Lolly,
I'm sorry.
why
I
don't
didn't
you
mean to
escort
cry.
this gentleman to the
I feel
reception
bad now.
area for a
I
cup
feel
of
embarrassed.
tea. I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
This is embarrassing. I'm gonna go throw myself in a hole.
Sandrone? I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be. Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say...
Hmm?
Thank you for saving me.
Huh? Ugh, don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, I'm always trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah.
Where do I even start?
Oh,
Curse it all! Where am I?
you know what? Now that I'm not a puddle of emotions, what if it was Fremine? Because Fremine works on like the mechanical like robots and such, right? And he's part of the House of the Hearth, so I wouldn't be surprised if Arlecchino got Fremine involved in bringing Sandrone back.
Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait. Fontanian decor. Books from the Research Institute.
No, it's not Fremine? Huh.
One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate!
Oh.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Oh.
But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me this second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin? A stellar linchpin? What's that? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender. The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin. You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following? For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the I just mentioned. We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean... Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Elen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form. Wait, does that mean Polonia is... Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair. Oh, we're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift? Yes. Elen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over. No, never. Elen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Elen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Elen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica. What? But his creations go. Catherine is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet. No, she's nothing compared to what Elen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top. If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it? Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of
Oh,
fishing
hi.
permit?
Welcome.
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My
Oh,
former
wow.
home,
Hi.
I suppose you could say.
We're just doing the new event in Genshin. Sorry, I'm stumbling. I'm not used to being rated yet. It makes me nervous. But yeah, if I hope you had a good stream. If any of you need to like go to sleep or have other things to do, then don't feel bad. But yeah, if you want to stick around and hang out, I don't think we're that far in yet. I just got done crybabying over Sandrone being back. So that's about where we're at right now. We're not too far in. But yeah, thanks for dropping in.
The second chance wasn't the only part of
Oh, my
the
main?
gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
See, I'm not very good at actually building characters, so I don't really have my main, and when I say main, I mean like my favorite character is Razor. So Razor, the little wolf boy, is my favorite, and Durin is also my favorite. They both share that pedestal. But yeah, I play more for the story. I don't really do like Spiral Abyss or anything, because the numbers, the numbers really confuse me. Actually, my mod Kinsey, who's here right now, she's the one who gets on my account and builds my characters for me. She enjoys the exploration. She enjoys like the building of the characters, where I'm just like, sure. Percentages of what now? But yeah, I just play for funsies. Yeah, I'm mainly really invested in the story and the characters. I adore Genshin's writing, so I usually just do the story quests and such. And I'm enjoying this one so far. Oh, Nuvalet and Klee? I love that. Klee is such a little goblin, and Nuvalet is also really cool. I like that we're getting more of Alice in the later updates, because you really get to see who where Klee gets it from. Alice is such a troll. It doesn't surprise me how Klee behaves anymore. It's like, oh, I see it now. But yeah, thanks for the raid. It's very nice of you to stop in and hang out with me. Sorry, I'm shy and awkward. I'm just weird.
I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place. Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing? And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live, because now it's underwater.
Dang.
Oh, right. With the rising
It's
water
nice to meet you
levels and
too.
changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but
I hope you
also
had a
clearing
great
away any
stream.
sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized
And if you need to go
individuals
rest,
and
then that's
organizations
cool too.
from excavating underwater ruins.
Don't push yourself on my
A
account.
melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt. Why not apply for authorization then? And face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy.
Yeah.
No
Fair.
thanks.
Fair.
Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name Guillotin, the mission was a cinch. So, you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship.
I had a
Just
feeling there
for
was something
show?
off about this
If you want
whole
to run an aquarium
ship
that
thing.
bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
It's the Fontaine Film Festival. That's what. Sit, Lolly.
Seriously? They've been in there
Girl,
forever.
calm down. It's okay.
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the. You're lucky I was. Leave the some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
See, Lolly.
No, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that.
You could.
This is
If
just
you wanted.
ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lolly?
Huh? You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want?
I'm glad you enjoyed
please
watching me
don't let it
cry
be
my
about the
eyes out
pajamas.
live on stream in front of a bunch of people.
What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How often?
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being. So she offered to come with.
It's so funny.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
She probably missed us. She probably has missed the traveler and wanted to spend some time with them. And now she's sad.
Just be quick about the whole thing.
Hello. Is it Alex? Is Alex okay?
Miss Guillotin is so generous. We talked it over, and she agreed to let our crew come over and do some test shots while you two are out.
Welcome. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm going underwater. How do I go underwater? Do I go out here? Yes, I do. Wait, what? No, I go in here? Where do I go? I go underwater from inside the boat. Sure, that makes total sense. Oh, I see. That's weird they're making us do that, but alright.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Oh, it's gonna teleport us. Okay, I understand. It's not making us work for it. Oh, I missed the swimming.
This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
I haven't been in Fontaine in forever. Wait, you can do what? Okay, I guess
Let's
not.
look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Oh. How are we capturing these things? Like, where are we putting them? Is this like Pokemon? Girl, don't dive. What are you doing? What is that? That's a jellyfish thingy? I'm right on top of it. I don't know what you want me to do, Genshin. Give me the Let me grab the thing. There. Thank you. There we go.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Yippee!
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my
Oh,
own.
she doesn't know Columbina's here.
Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened
Oh,
because
never mind.
Kuvaki
I guess
is
she does
everywhere.
know.
But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
That's
please specific. I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything. What did you leave for me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Cute. Anyway. My ear is ringing. I don't know why. Where do I go? What do I do? I do this. Hey, it's everybody.
Xavier, we're back!
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
Oh no, he did.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone! Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevrez! Charlotte!
Charlotte's outfit is so cute.
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevrez?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot. True, but being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice.
Oh,
It must
Columbina.
feel like
Ow, why is
they're letting
it
people
doing
down.
Columbina angst in the middle of this?
Exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Yay!
Oh,
Paimon gets a clapperboard again.
The Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier. Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
Oh?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist? It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
Yay. And we speak.
Seeing all the sets in place, things are looking even better than I expected. The actors are doing great too. Editing it all together is gonna be a piece of cake. Bet I can finish it in one night.
Hi, Lapine Pauline.
Hey, you're back. The timing couldn't be more perfect. If there's one thing you absolutely can't miss, it's the Fontinalia Film Festival.
And you're a director this time. That's so cool.
It's all thanks to my apprentice, Ninette. She's the one who told me to read Great Detective Herlock in the first place. And
Oh, I bet it's C. Lolly. I bet this is the one C. Lolly came to see, maybe.
Film.
What about your savings, though? You didn't...
Yep, I went all in.
Paimon was worried you'd say that.
Girl.
Oh, relax. It's different this time. I met director Xavier back during my camera outsourcing days, so I got to know the industry a bit. I know exactly what our film needs and what the fans want to see. So be sure to check it out. I'm confident we've got a winner on our hands.
Sounds like it. But we've got some filming chops ourselves. It's definitely still anyone's game.
Then may the best film win.
Oh, I didn't expect to run into you two on set. Happy Fontinalia Festival.
Nice acting back there, Charlotte.
Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind the camera, so it's actually pretty nerve-wracking being the center of all that attention. But I've known Miss Lapine Pauline for quite some time, so we work really well together. Miss Lapine Pauline prefers to assign roles based on our own personalities. She'll even adjust the script to make it a better fit. The scene from earlier was just me and Chevres, but Navia and Emily are also going to be taking part.
Ooh, that's quite the lineup.
Your film's leading lady also seems like quite the score. Just on first impressions alone, it's clear she's someone special.
Oh, you have no idea.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see who wins Best Picture and gets to go home with the Farina Award.
We can only talk to Charlotte, not Chevreuse. Dang. Favoritism. Genshin has favoritism. They like Charlotte better than Chevreuse. Good lord.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin! Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
What do I do? Oh, I see. Okay, there's two options. How do I do it? Would it? Yes. Sure, yes. What? Oh, over here too? I see. Okay, I get it.
Ready.
What am I supposed to do?
All right. Quiet on set. 3, 2, 1. Action.
This is her homeland.
Oh.
Columbina.
Oh, what?
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like Sandrone.
Oh. Owie, my feelings.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina. Truly excellent work.
Thank you, Director Farina. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already talked it over. The character is based on you. So there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady. Just like you suggested, we'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Oh, okay. What? I'm not ready for them meeting again. It's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm not ready to cry. Oh my gosh, please. What do you want me to do? What do you mean she's busy? I see. I need to enable focused experience mode on that one. Jesus. There's thunder outside. That scared me. Oh, I was only planning on doing Act 1 tonight. Does anyone want me to do Act 2 tonight? I could... Well, it's almost midnight, but I normally go past midnight. I can't do any of these. You're doing the second one? What are the venue affairs and why can I not do them yet? Ah, okay. Management commissions. I think I'll wait till the end for those. I mean, I could do another one, but I don't know. He wants me to do this stupid thing. I'm not pulling, but... Oh, wait, it's got the... Well, I'm not pulling for any of these characters either. I'm not pulling on any of these banners. I'm just gonna keep saving. I want to keep saving for, Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya's characters really interest me. I might call it here, honestly. I actually have endeavored to finish this, visual novel series, that one of my friends, recommended to me, called Fragaria Memories. Or Fragaria Memories. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's like, it's a visual novel based on Sanrio characters. And I'm in like the third section of it called Noir Bouquet. And I really want to finish it, so I might go watch some of that tonight since I finished my stream a lot earlier. I mean, I could do Act 2, but like, I kind of want to save Act 2 for another stream. And I don't know how long it'll be. Act 2 might end up being a lot longer, and I really don't want to be too late, you know? Like, the last couple of streams have ended pretty late for me, and I'd like to, you know, have a little time at night to chill out a little bit before bed. So, I mean, I'm a night owl, so I'll still stay up till, you know, pretty late for most people, but like, I don't want to go into like too much of the morning territory. So I think I'll call it here, and I'll save the other acts for later, because I really want to go watch Fragaria Memories, if I'm being real. But yeah, tonight was fun. I really enjoyed this. And Sandrone coming back was not something I expected at all. But it made me really happy. I feel so embarrassed. I feel so like mortified that I ball babied on stream like that, but like I just didn't expect them to bring her in so soon after everything that happened in Nodcry. I really thought they were gonna drag that out, and it just it caught me off guard enough that I just started crying. So yeah, that was embarrassing, but you know, what can you do? I'm not ready for Columbina and Sandrone's reunion either. That's gonna tear me up. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on Act 2 and then do that another stream and give myself some time to just relax tonight. I think it's kind of nice to be done really early by comparison of what I've been doing. So I'm gonna take the gift for what it is and go chill out and watch one of my shows. Alright, bye. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope to see you again, but you know, if it was a one-time thing, then I appreciate that too. Alright, bye. Love you.